Hi, welcome to Key News. And we have some breaking news, you guys. Today, Mexico has issued a travel visa that for all you spring breakers, I know it is spring break time, but if you're looking to travel to Mexico, you will have to now fill out a travel visa. Now, you can fill it out when you get there, but the lines will be extremely long because it is just being rolled out and implemented. So you do have to fill out a travel visa. You still have to have your passport, but going to Mexico, you will need a travel visa. And that has come out in the last couple of days that we will have to have that travel visa. Also on the news, we are looking at if you're traveling, you will need 3 other things if you're traveling to the UK. You will need your real ID after May 7th. These are all things that are changing in 2025. So you need a travel visa for Mexico. I just wanted to make sure y'all spring breakers know that. You will need, if you're traveling after May 7th, of course, you'll need your real ID. And this is more for our summer travelers. If you're a late spring break traveler, remember May 7th, you will need a real ID if you're flying. If you're flying to the US to the UK, you will need a travel waiver, which is like a travel visa. It will cost $7 if you're traveling to like England, Wales, Scotland, North England, that is. It will be $13 and it will be for 2 years. If you're traveling to any other 30 countries in the UK, such as Germany, London, France, Italy, etc., it's 30 of them. It will be $7. It's for 3 years, and you still need your passport, but you will need to get that travel visa. Well, it's called a travel waiver. Okay, so those are the top things that are happening right now that we need to remember when we're traveling to Mexico for spring break. You must know this, and you must know that you need the top 3 things for travel. And I'm going to let you go ahead and listen to these reviews.
Some changes during spring break travel. If you're heading south of the border for your vacation, you'll need more than just your passport. Mexico is now requiring U.S. citizens to fill out an immigration form before they can cross. And it's created incredibly long lines at the port of entry.
U.S. citizens traveling into Mexico not only have to bring their passport, but now must obtain a travel visa, according to the Mexican consulate of Phoenix. A form most Americans don't know about because Mexico hasn't strictly enforced it until now. The consulate says it's to make tourists comply with the requirements and for safety. You can fill it out at the port of entry or online. To find it, go to the Mexican consulate of Phoenix website, click on this link called Visa para Personas. However, the consulate says it will cost you about $30. From a colleague, he says until the process gets smoothed out, he isn't planning on going to Mexico anytime soon.
So there you have it. That's for anyone traveling to Mexico. Trump has put a ban on countries in Africa. Yes, he has put a ban on countries in Africa. I'm about to go to Africa, y'all, so I'm a little bit worried on the bans that he put on Africa. But let's see if these does not impact any of the countries that I'm traveling to in Africa. But there is over 30 countries that has been impacted on Trump's travel ban in 2025. With that, there's a red, an orange, and a yellow. And right now, the red is forbidden to travel at all. No visas, nothing. You cannot travel. The orange, you can travel, but you have to have a very heavy interview before before you can go to those actual countries. And there's the yellow. The yellow has to be, they have 60 days to get their passport and data sharing in order, because a lot of countries in Africa is still on a paper ink system, and that is not feasible for United States per Trump and his travel ban. So with that, the countries that cannot travel to, that's in the red, They have 3 countries right now in the red. There is 4 countries in the orange, and there is 22 countries in the yellow. So let me let y'all go ahead and hear exactly what countries that will be impacted by this travel ban.
President Trump's 2025 travel bans has been released. And listen, out of 43 countries, 22 of them, more than half, are African countries. On the red list are 3 countries, Libya, Somalia, and Sudan. Now, these are the countries that would face a complete ban. No visas, period, for anyone. Can't come in. And then on the orange list are also 3 countries, Eritrea, Sierra Leone, and South Sudan. People from these countries can visit, but only under heavy restrictions and mandatory interviews. And then finally, the yellow list, which has the most countries, 16. And we have Angola, Benin, Burkina Faso, Cameroon, Cape Verde, Chad, Republic of Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Gambia, Liberia, Malawi, Mali, Mauritania, Sao Tome and Principe, and Zimbabwe. These countries have 60 days, 60 to clean up their act, basically their passport game, or risk getting banned as well. So there we have it. When you add it all up, that's 22 African countries out of a total of 43 that could face a travel ban under President Trump. More than half. Let's face it, Africa's got some serious work to do on digitizing records, right? Building proper passport systems and improving data sharing, which is critical. Many of our countries are still running on paper and ink, and that certainly makes us vulnerable to bans like this. But what do you think? Is this really about security, or is it something else?
It is a little funny situation that United Airlines is now giving everyone. They are banning, U.S. Airlines are banning you from using the rideable bags. Oh, y'all, this travel. Let's hear about it.
Just banned rideable bags. Guess y'all gotta walk like it's 1999 again. Rest in peace, Prince.
That's a little joke, y'all, but yes, that is for the rideable bags for United Airlines. They are now starting to ban those rideable bags because the wheels kind of take up a lot more space than your regular carry-ons. But yes, that is what we have for the news today. So thank you for watching Key to News, and I'll see you on my next episode.